What is up, you beautiful people out there on the internet? It is I, Michael Shockman, here with our next episode in our next stream of BattleTech, our career Let's Play chill series with Reaper's Rascals here, multicasted and what have you. Hope you guys are doing well. I know that for those of you, anybody who's watching live, this is going to be extremely early in the morning or a little bit off from my normal time, but I'm kind of taking the approach now that, when I have the inspiration and the energy to stream, I need to pounce on that ASAP because I sometimes lose that inspiration and that energy rather quickly. So, yeah. Anyway, we're gonna dive right into things. Before we do, though, please remember, regardless of whichever platform you're watching this on, please remember to follow the channel and consider subscribing to the channel. Thank you so much. And yeah. With that out of the way, let's go ahead and dive into some BattleTech. Here we go. All right. Here we go. Okay. Um, launch the game. 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 Alright. Alright. Uh, Made with Unity. Brought to you by Hairbrain Schemes and Paradox Interactive. Going muted. BattleTech. Alright. Here we go. Here we go. Bellerophon. Well, yeah, guys. I have been not quite chomping at the bit to get back to this, but I've definitely been looking forward to it. I had a good week last week after second stream last Tuesday, and it's been a very eventful week. I will admit that Sundays I find myself wanting something to do. So I'm thinking, if things keep up like this, I may end up starting my week instead of starting it on Mondays, starting it on Sundays. So my streaming week, that is. That way I can at least get a little bit of something productive done on that day, and not feel like I have to just wait and wait and wait. So yeah. Anyway, all right. So yes. Okay. Let's see here. Um. Wait a minute. Did we? Let's see here. Hold on. MacBay. I want to think that we got a heavy last time. Yes, we did. We got a Warhammer. That's right. Okay. That's right. I remember that now. Okay. We got a Warhammer. That's right. Here we go. Nice. Alright. Light in darkness. During the daily briefing, Dr. Murad raises a hand. There will be a rare meteor shower on Bellerophon. I thought it would boost everyone's spirits if we viewed the phenomenon from up close on the observation deck. Sounds risky, Darius shakes his head. It's not like the Argo has brakes. Well, how about we install a telescopic camera on the hull? Dr. Murad persists. Warlord volunteered to mount it. Maybe it'd be easier to take the Leopard down to Bellerophon's surface and view the pretty lights from a safe distance, Yang beams. Hell, I'll even cook. What do you say, Commander? Um, we are going to um view it from the observation deck. Okay. You consider Yang and shake your head. Let's stick to the observation deck. The meteoroids veer far closer to the Argo than expected. At first, the crowd gathered on the observation deck cheers, but they quieted as more misshapen rocks fly by. The dropship turns slowly in response. Sensing the danger, you raise your voice. Everyone return to your quarters in an orderly fashion. A small metallic ping is followed by a thud and then another. The hull groans as more meteoroids slam into the Argo. Panicked, the mech warriors and crew collide in the cramped exit despite your warning. After the Argo is at a safe distance, Darius gives you a report. Our medtechs will be busy this week dealing with minor injuries, but we're lucky these space rocks didn't do any serious damage to the Argo or our crew. Honestly, as cool as this one sounds by the name, I think it's basically just a fuck you to the thing anyway. I don't think there is much of a way that you can avoid getting anything really. There's no way you can really avoid getting something bad. Um, yeah, we have a -2 medical point penalty for 7 days, which sucks. Alright, here we go. Alright. Nice. This will give us 3 days to work with to earn some extra cash.
Job's done, Commander.
Nice. Alright, here we go. Alright, and go figure. All of the ones that we wanted are freaking gone, so, yeah. Fuck. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and take this one. This one is 17 days away. That'll mean that it's 14 days, so we'll spend about 2 weeks in space, and it's polar, so We're currently trying to engage in long-term operations in the system, which runs counter to pirate interests. They've hired a well-regarded mercenary outfit to engage the Free Worlds League operatives on the planet's surface, and the mercenaries have sent a single well-armed lance. We'd like you to counter that lance, intercepting and destroying it. I don't like fighting other mercenaries, but that's the nature of the business. Yeah, we'll take that.
Roger that, Commander. Course plotted.
Here we go.
Ready to go over financials whenever you are.
God, it is so nice to be able to not have to worry about being broke all the time. Like, seriously. In-game, that is. And hopefully, here in the next, like, 6 weeks or so, I will be to a point in real life where that will be the case as well. Alright. Let's see here. Festival of Lights. As the morning briefing draws to a close, Darius raises a final point of discussion. The crew's been wound up a little tight lately, and the lounge is empty too often. Gadget brought it to my attention, along with a suggestion that we do something about it. I'm thinking that some kind of celebration is in order. Anyone have ideas? Samiri raises her hand. My family used to observe the Festival of Lights around this time of year. We'd light candles for the dead and then throw a wild party in their honor. Yang snorts. Come on, Samiri. That sounds like a little highbrow for people who go skinny dipping in coolant tanks. How about we give Gadget permission to throw a keg party instead? We will celebrate the Festival of Lights. Yes. We have yet another medical point gone. Oh no. Oh god. The lounge looks like a different place in the light of 1,000 burning candles as Samiri pours shot after shot for the attendees. The stories being shared go from sad to bawdy to riotously funny. That was a tough word to say. Then the music takes an upturn and things get really start heating up. The next morning, Darius says the Festival of Lights may have gotten a bit too festive after the crew is either passed out or still drunk, and the medbay is a disaster area. Someone decided to get creative with the melted wax from the candles, and, well, I'll leave it to your imagination. But we're taking an efficiency hit for the next week. It takes to clean things up. Okay, I'll take it. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, that's funny. Here we go. Well, I remember in the last session we did, I was mentioning how we weren't getting any. We hadn't been getting any events for a while, and we've already gotten more in this thing in the first like 15 minutes than I was expecting. So yeah, that kind of makes up for that. All right, let's see here. Shit. Fuck. Hold on. Let's see here. Refit. Let's see here. Shit. Okay. Hold on. We forgot to put ammo for the AC-5 in there. God damn it. Son of a bitch. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't want to have to do this, but I'm going to have to. Alright, AC-5 ammo. 15 rounds. There we go.
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
Alright.
I wrapped up that job you asked for, Commander.
There we go. And we will put... Let's see here. We will put... Oh, that's right. Fucking, our other guy got killed, in the last one at the end of there. That sucks. That really sucks. Okay, let's see here. 65555. There, we're gonna put gadget in there. There we go. And you know what? Hold on, let's see here. AC-10, medium laser, SRM. 4. This one deals 3 things of firepower. This thing deals 4. Okay. You deal 5. Holy shit. Okay. Yeah. Okay. 760. 800. Not bad. Okay. Alright. Okay, you know what? We're actually gonna go ahead and put our Wolverine in there. We're gonna swap out our Blackjack for our Wolverine. That way we can at least get a little bit of extra stuff in there. It's not great, but it's not horrible either. It's not horrible either. Alright, here we go. Yeah, because the Maverick was kind of a bit of a Franken-mech at that point, and I like having it be a laser boat more if I can help it. Alright, here we go. Alright, here we go.
Command interface initiated.
Polar. We're facing professionals, so we should expect well-armed and disciplined opposition. We've picked up comm signals in this region, so that's where you should start looking. Keep them off balance, but be careful, Commander.
Here we go.
Alright, here we go. Gotcha.
10-4. Acknowledged.
Alright. Gotcha. 20-tonner and a 55-tonner. Ooh. Nice.
Waiting for orders.
Alright.
Roger that.
Alright, what are you? You are a locust. Eat a D's. Nice.
Reporting critical hit.
Nice. Alright.
I got a sensor trace.
A griffin. Alright.
Ready for orders. Waiting for orders. orders. Roger, full speed.
Alright. There's another one over here. Another griffin. Alright.
That shot went internal.
Gotcha. Eat this. Nice. Run away, run away, run away. Run away,
Orders.
run away, run away. That's funny.
Firing all weapons.
Alright.
No joy.
Alright.
Commander. Move order received.
What are you? You are a trebuchet. Okay.
Firing all weapons.
Alright. Yikes. Ow.
Internal structure damage.
I'm receiving you. Move order received.
So, 2 griffins, a locust, and a trebuchet. Gotcha. Alright. Eat this.
All weapons committed.
Standing by. Coordinates received.
Alright. We need to take this fucker out.
Engaging target.
Ah, Jesus Christ. Christ.
What's up, boss?
Ready for orders. Move order received.
Alright.
Got it.
Left arm destroyed.
Critical hit, Commander.
Nice. Awesome. Nice. Good stuff.
Standing by.
Alright.
Firing full complement.
Alright. Need this.
All weapons committed.
Nice.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Alright.
I'm here. Moving out. Copy that, Commander.
Nice. There we go. My torso destroyed.
Slight damage. Holding firm. Waiting for orders. Position confirmed.
Alright. There we go.
Targeting horizontal.
Nice. Got
Target
injured.
critical hit.
Standing by.
Need this.
Confirmed.
Gotcha.
That's
There
the
goes one. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. Hey, hey! Another one bites the dust. Oh, yeah! You are trying to escape. I should not let you. I should not let you. You are trying to escape. I shall not let you. There. Alright, yeah, we're just gonna load this guy. Go. Center torch destroyed.
Enemy mech
That's
destroyed.
2 down. Nice try.
our weapons.
Nice. There goes his PPC.
Critical hit,
Very
Commander.
good. Alright.
Good to go. Moving to position. On it.
Nice.
Receiving you. On my way. Roger that.
Eat this.
Engaging multiple targets.
Nice. And we're finished. Or maybe not. Okay. Gotcha. Alright.
Damage minimal.
Commander? Confirmed.
Alright. Each of these. Alright.
Receiving you. Aye, aye.
Nice.
Think I hit something good.
Yes, Commander.
Eat this.
Moving out.
Cool, bam! And you missed.
No luck.
No joy. Eat this.
Engaging target.
Nice. Awesome.
Enemy mech.
Very
Destroyed.
cool. Good work, Commander. I've signaled our employers that their operations are safe for now.
Mission
Nice.
successful.
Very cool. Very, very cool. That was not a bad mission. Seemed like it might get a little bit touchy there for a second, but it did okay. Second, folks. Alright. Top tier work, Commander. House Merrick is very happy with your performance. Keep it up and I'll make sure a lot more work comes your way. Good stuff. What is up, you beautiful people? Thank you for jumping into the show. Hope you're enjoying it so far. If you haven't already, please remember to follow the channel. Check out the links down in the About section down below to find out how you can best support my work financially. If you decide to go through the Amazon or the Amazon Prime Gaming route through to subscribe here on Twitch, just remember you have to manually resubscribe at the end of your 30-day period. It does not renew automatically. Remember to consider following the channel if you haven't already. And yeah, let me know. Let me know what you think in the chat. Be sure to make your voice heard and know that you are amazing and I love you. And I hope that you are having a wonderful day and that my content is pleasing you. So sit back, enjoy the rest of the show, and I'll see you in there. See you in a bit, guys. Alright. Nice. Hey, we can get a piece of a griffin. Not bad. Very good. And we get another piece of a locust as well, which is good. We get an alarm 15, 2 medium lasers, and 3 jump jets. Not bad. Good stuff.
That mech you asked for is cleared for fighting.
Alright. Yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead. I think we're gonna go ahead and sell some mechs, because we did pretty well in that one, but we've got one too many mechs right now. Or a few too many mechs. We have, let's see here. We have a griffin, which we don't need. What are you for scrap? You're 416 for scrap, that's not bad. Yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead and sell our light mechs, as well as probably, yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead and sell our light mechs. We might sell the griffin, or we might sell the blackjack. I'm not sure. The blackjack is, yeah. Let's see here. Okay. So actually, the griffin has a decent amount of. Let's try and refit this griffin, shall we? Let's try and refit this griffin. Let's see here. So we're gonna remove the LRM-10, right? Remove the ammo. Remove the PPC. That leaves us with 14 tons to play with. And fuck, we don't have any large lasers. God damn it. Let's see, are there any large lasers in the store? There are some large lasers in the store. Yay.
New
Yay.
weapon systems available.
So we have a large laser. That leaves us with 9. And then we can put in 2 of you. There we go. That leaves us with 7. That's 3 of those. Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. We're actually going to put our jump jets in our legs. Yeah. Put our jump jets in our legs. And then we are going to put in, let's see here. We're going to put in, so we have 7 tons left to play with. We want to put in a few more, a few more heat sinks, but we're gonna put in. So I have 7 tons. Let's see here. So we have. Let's see here. We have a 6 and so that would be 5, right? 4 heat. 12 heat. Okay. Gotcha. is 4 times 15. You know what? We actually aren't going to put any of those in there. We're going to put in an LRM 15. No, we're not, because that weighs a shit ton. Holy fuck. Okay. We're going to put in, we're actually going to drop 2 of our jump jets. Put in, that leaves us with an additional 1 ton. So that leaves us with 8. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and put in 6 and a 4. And we're going to go ahead and put in a single thing of SRM ammo. There we go. That leaves us with 2 tons. And we're going to put our heat sinks, one there, and one there. There we go. God, the armor on this thing is okay, but it's not great. I'd like to have an extra ton to play with. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and drop. You know what? We're just gonna drop the jump jets. I get that the mobility is gonna suck, but that's fine. That's fine. So that leaves us with 1.5 tons. So that means we can up you, up you, up you. That's a little bit better. Not by much, but it's a little bit better. Oh, God. This is great. Okay. Yeah, and we're gonna, let's see here, Griffin. We're gonna rename this one, we're gonna rename this one, Mace. No. We're actually gonna rename this one, what was it called? Quick Draw. Mark 2. Quick Draw Mark 2.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
Let's draw quickly. Sorry, it's not quick draw, it's quickly. But yeah. Alright. Here we go. So we're gonna go ahead. Yeah. So let's go here, refit. Strip this thing, repair all. Strip equipment. There we go.
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
Strip equipment.
Logged and noted. Shouldn't be too hard.
Alright. Gotcha. Very good. Alright, let's come here. Let's go to the store. Alright. Go. Fire starter. Panther. Alright. Let's see here. They have another 2 pieces of a warhammer. This would not be bad. That would not be bad. Or they have a piece of a Shadowhawk, which would also not be bad. Piece of a Victor. Yeah, getting another heavy mech would not be a bad thing. And getting another Warhammer would also not be a bad thing. This is an 80-tonner, which means that it would be an assault mech. So getting one of those would actually not be a bad idea, but it's over $1 million, man. Jesus. Few assault mechs, mountain jump jets, but the Victor 99B is one of them. It deals a, it's like a heavier version um of the it's like a heavier version of uh the the Centurion, basically. It's like a assault version of the Centurion. Comes in cost of armor. What is its armor value? Alright. Durability. Stock roll, heavy cavalry. Stock roll. Brawler. Alright. Alright. You know what? We'll wait to buy one of these because I think we'll be able to get better better things later on. Or not better things later on, but we'll be able to get this piece later on. So let's go to our mech lab. Let's see here. Let's upgrade our piloting by 1.
Mech warrior training complete.
Commander?
Warlord! Warlord! There we go. Nice.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Hey, she's recon. Nice. So we've got a gladiator, a recon, and a sharpshooter. Let's see
Receiving
here. Okay. Okay. Gotcha. You know, it might not be a bad idea to get another pilot in here because it's feeling kind of empty without another pilot.
Receiving you.
Omega, huh? Oof. Let's see here. What is it about him that is so good? Kickstarter backer. No, I'm good. Scarecrow. Tortuga Commoner. Max 4 injuries. Gang Enforcer. Enlisted Navy Recruit. Hired Killer. God. Yeah, no, we're not gonna. It's not just the benefits as a mech warrior that you want to look at. You also want to look at what they can give you, or not just what they can give you, but also, well, shit, cause fuck. Yeah, fuck it. We'll hire him.
New mech warriors available.
Okay. Alright, let's go here. We have 9 days. Alright. Meeting Archangel. You'd been gathering supplies planet side, but have spent the last hour trying to find Yang. 1 second, folks. Sorry about that, guys. Oh my god. The sound of cheers and pounding metal draws you to the edge of town, where a pair of haphazardly repaired industrial mechs beat on each other. Ian calls you over. Sorry I wandered off, boss. I heard a guy in the market bragging about this agromech fight club. I had to see it for myself. One of the mechs is in notably better condition than the other, but the second clearly has the better or possibly drunker pilot. The shinier mech finally falls, and a small group of winning betters uh, collects from the bookie. Yang gestures to the junker mech as the pilot opens up. You have to meet this pilot. He said any agromech can be made combat ready if you're not afraid of the challenge. What do you say? Shall we buy the victor a drink? Yeah. Of course. Now it happens. That's funny. I'd like to meet him myself. You admit. You admit. Yang grins and flags the pilot over. The reckless abandon of his fighting style. He doesn't seem drunk, just exuberant. He introduces himself as Archangel and gladly takes Yang up on the offer of a few drinks. When he finds out you command a mech mercenary company, he buys the next round himself and starts feeling you out for any openings in your crew. Soon as we're done here, I'm gonna register with the local hiring hall. But hey, if you don't have an opening now, that's fine. I think it's time for me to leave this rock anyway. I'm sure we'll meet again. Oh fuck no, we're hiring him. Archangel!
Wait your command.
There we go. And he was also a Kickstarter backer. Yes! He's like one of the best pilots in the game, and he's a gladiator. So yeah, we're gonna hire him.
New mech
Very
warriors
good.
available.
There we go. Nice. Got 5 more days to kill. Alright.
Job's done, Commander.
There we go. Let's see what this place has to offer. Alright. Not bad. Not great pay for most of them, but it's okay. Let's see here. Liberation, thorny problem. Um, let's see here. That's convoy. Ambush convoy. Escaping spy. Alright. We've been scouring the Detroit system looking for weeks, looking for a pirate spy who took something that didn't belong to them. Recent intelligence has revealed a possible location. We can't possibly chase every lead. With our thin resources, we needed to look into this long shot. If you find the spy, destroy them. Alright, it's a 2-skull. So you know what? I think I'm gonna go ahead and do a manual save. And we're gonna go ahead and take this one. Yeah. There we go. Nice. And that would kill our thing with the pirates, which would not be bad. Let's see here. 5, 4, 8, and 3. Let's see here. Alright, we're actually gonna take... We're gonna take, Archangel instead of Digger. And we're gonna keep Gadget around. But we're gonna put, yeah, there we go. We're gonna put Archangel in our Quick Draw Mark II. So that way the lightest mech is a 50-ton mech, and our heaviest is a 70, which is not bad. So anyway, here we go.
Mech warriors, prepare for combat.
I think after this mission, guys, we're probably going to call it a stream for the time being. I might come back later today and do another stream, I'm not sure, but I kind of want to get about doing some other stuff this morning and chill and kind of do some editing and some other things. Alright. Here we go.
Command interface initiated.
Nice. Nice. Commander, you're near the coordinates provided by the Canopian Intel. I believe that... Okay, what are you? You are a dragon. A dragon, okay. Take my money back. Okay.
On my way.
Alright. Gotcha. Alright, let's see here. Alright.
Copy that, Commander. On the move.
Alright.
Commander?
Oh my god, it's a fucking catapult. Yes. Yes, 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 please.
Welcome to my album.
Alright, 55, 10. Alright.
Damage is light.
I'm receiving you. Moving at full throttle.
Alright, you're a Shadowhawk, okay.
Orders. Roger.
Alright,
Firing on target.
alright.
That's a miss.
This is gonna hurt.
Reporting heavy fire.
Alright. I want that catapult. Nice.
Light damage. Hold in fire.
Fire starter, okay. Gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha.
Waiting for orders. This should be good.
Nice. There we go.
Target down.
Good stuff.
Acknowledged.
Hard hit there. I'm receiving you. Location confirmed. Got it, Commander.
Nice.
Critical hit, Commander.
Awesome.
Commander. Aye, aye.
Sweet. Cool.
On it.
Ah! We're only gonna get one piece.
Target
That sucks.
neutralized.
That sucks. Alright.
Reporting major
Go.
armor loss.
Alright. Eat this. Take my laser to your face.
I'm ready.
Take my laser to
Commander.
your face. Take my laser to your face. Alright.
Critical
Nice.
hit, Commander.
Very cool.
Order acknowledged.
Alright.
What's up, boss?
Eat this.
Yes, Commander. Roger that.
Let's see here.
Engaging target.
Nice. Awesome.
Mech destroyed.
Very cool. Alright.
I'm there. On my way.
Acknowledged. Orders? Got it, Commander.
Alright. You are a dragon. Dragon. Durgan. 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 Durgan.
Acknowledged.
Primary target damage, Commander.
Waiting for orders. I'm here. 10-4.
Alright.
Good to go.
Because I wasted my movement. Here we go. It's this. Take laser to the face. Alright. Ow.
That got past.
The target is retreating, Commander.
Oh
Eliminate
no.
it before it escapes.
Okay.
Standing by.
Let's see here. Alright. Come on.
Locking target. Watch my heat. I'm taking damage.
Commander? Move order received.
Alright.
Receiving you. Copy that.
Engaging target.
Nice.
Enemy
Awesome.
mech. Critical damage detected.
Very cool. Well, that was the dumbest fucking
Standing by.
decision you could have made. Seriously,
Roger.
dude. Ugh. God. Okay. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Roger. That hit something good. Yes, Commander.
Gotcha.
Acknowledged. Firing all weapons.
Alright.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
Ready for orders.
Eat this.
Affirmative.
Goodbye!
That's a kill.
Alright, perfect. All targets eliminated, sit tight and I can collect you from where you are right now.
Mission
Very cool.
successful.
I really want that catapult, but I doubt I'm going to be able to get it. But hey, we got an extra 25% to our pay. That's not bad. Yeah, no. Alright. We will take one piece of a catapult. And we will take... I want to have a piece of a dragon too, but the dragon is a really shit mech. Yeah, we'll take one piece of a Shadowhawk. And we got another piece of a dragon anyway. Nice. Very cool. There we go. We got really lucky on this mission, guys. Or on this, on not only on this mission, but in this session. We faced some pretty hefty things, but as soon as we got like a heavy mech and some decent medium mechs and got out of the light mech bracket, we've actually been doing pretty darn well, which is really good. That makes me feel pretty good. So, yeah. Alright. Let's see here. Let's go to our mech bay. Here we go. Just repair. There we go. Let's go to our mech warriors. Let's go to gadget.
Commander.
Oof. It's gonna be a while before she can get that. Jeez. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. It's gonna be a while before we can get that. Okay. Yeah. Alright, guys. Let's go ahead and save the game really quick. Yeah. Alright, cool. Alright, guys, I think that's gonna about do it for me for today. Thank you, or at least for today, for this stream in this session. Hope you guys have enjoyed. I really enjoyed playing this. Like I said before, it was a lot of fun, and we got really lucky. We've actually been doing pretty darn well. And I'm looking forward to seeing where things go. We've got about we're about halfway through. I believe we're about halfway through through the career mode. We have 726 days left to earn the score and everything like that. So that's pretty good. But anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for joining me. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, regardless of whichever platform you're watching this on, please remember to follow the channel and consider subscribing to the channel. It would help out immensely. Thank you so much. Big thank you to my awesome legendary patrons and my subscribers here on Twitch. And my followers on Beam. It's because of all of you guys that I'm able to do what I do, and because of you guys that I keep doing what I'm doing. For all of those of you watching this at home on the VOD, know that you are amazing. I love you. Remember to be excellent to yourselves, wonderful to one another, and to be merry all you can. Stay tuned for our next episode and our next stream, which may be later today for those watching live, maybe tomorrow, I'm not sure. But whenever it is, stay tuned for that when we dive further into the events of Reaper's Rascals. And until then, guys, have a good night, take care of yourselves, and bye-bye for now. Thanks for watching, folks. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, please be sure to like, subscribe, and ring the bell icon so you never miss an episode. Secondly, if stream bucks are plentiful, please consider supporting the channel either by subscribing on Twitch, pledging on Patreon, or by grabbing some merch over at the Shock Shop. The links to all of these will be in the About section and in the description down below. Again, thank you to all of our supporters for all of the likes, shares, and views. I really appreciate it, and without all of you, our work here would not be possible. I'm Michael Shockman, folks. I've been your host and commentator, and remember, keep it real, keep it safe, keep it healthy, and we will see you guys all again soon in the next one. Peace off, everybody.